Good morning, everyone. It's your boy, the Destin One, and we are back. We are back again with another episode of our Spider-Man game movie marathon. Starting off with Spider-Man 1. Hope everybody is having a good morning. Get your coffee, and we just jumping right back into it, doing our thing. So we picking right back up where we left off. And I'm kind of mad too because it seemed like my controller is not charging. So I don't know what's up with that, but
It's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
that's cool. Mr. Peter Parker doing a good deed. But as I was saying, I guess this is gonna be a short live since my controller is taking forever to charge. But I figured we jump right back into it. I'm gonna at least try to do maybe one mission. But in the previous video, he sort of stopped MJ's investigation into Devil's Breath and what was going on. So him and MJ got into an argument, and now Mr. Parker needs to blow off some steam. So we're going to go do that real quick by doing some side missions. So, yeah, let's go.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to... head north.
So,
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. So we're looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU.
So, so going on in the news today, apparently there's a ceasefire being going on with the United States and Iran, maybe, and a lot of the mayors around the United States are starting to.
These guys sounds like all responsibility, but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to be quiet. Because clearly every time I get to talking about something, it'd be a lot going on and everything like that, so yeah.
This way. think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Nap time.
Hey, I heard something. Get behind you! Hit him! I'll pay for that! These guys! We can beat him! Got a bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man! Don't let him catch you with that thing!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
I hate you! I hate you all!
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Feet are aching.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry, my bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Boatload of cash once we get grave dust
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, ma'am.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Shout out to the chat. Good morning. We are up early getting it in. And we're about to just wanted to do a short live this morning, but due to my controller not being charged, this is going to be a short live, but we're at least going to be getting in at least one mission. So thanks for joining. Really appreciate it.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
Now that's some award-winning swinging for you.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Okay, then. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Yeah. See, look, now that we found these goggles in this suit, and his name is Otto Octavius, we know what it's really for. Like, let's not play around. All we missing is just the arms somewhere. That's a fact. All right, but let's get into this mission.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
I guess this morning we are doing a science project. Let's see what's been going on with the news. Like I was saying earlier, um, Trump and Iran is trying to come up with a deal to come to a ceasefire agreement. Meanwhile, over here in the United States, a lot of mayors and our government is trying to come up with a plan to lower our gas prices. So they are officially taking off the I think it's the gas sale tax. I think it is to ease to ease the pumps and everything like that. And I mean, it's a good idea, we already paying enough for gas prices out here, and it's ridiculous, but I was looking at the news last night, and I heard this one guy say, it was like, forget it, like, because I think the gas tax that they're going to be lifting up to make gas a bit affordable for people to get is it's basically, we're not going to be having money to fund and to clean up the roads out here. And I mean, it was kind of funny, but this one guy last night was saying, like, you know what, like, forget it. I'll worry about getting tires later, because the streets are pretty horrible. It's not looking good whatsoever. So yeah, that's going on in the news. Another thing that's going on in the news, and I'm not even for sure if I can even, talk about it here on YouTube. What is up with these husbands out here, like, trying to get rid of their wives? Like, what's going on there? What's up with that? I don't get that. I'm having a hard time trying to understand that. Like, okay, so we need to be at a 4. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. So we can take this off. Take this off. Keep that there. Yeah, but what's up with these husbands out here killing YouTube guidelines. What's up with these husbands out here getting rid of their wives? Like, what's going on there? Like, there we go. Like, if you're a man that don't love your wife, just divorce her. And that should tell you something right there, right? That that is bad out here for everybody. I mean, like, straight up. Like, look what happened with Offset, and his gambling addiction led him to running into somebody that he owes money to. These two get into it, shots being fired. Lil TJ getting knocked out by a fan of Offset, and Offset being shot in the thigh by one of Lil TJ's entourage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then yesterday, Pooh Shiesty, I believe, was denied bail. I mean, anybody could have saw that coming. But, like, what is going on out here, man? That just tells you right there, like, people are really having, like, a hard, difficult time out here with, with having money, with high gas prices, with high food prices, and, and everybody on YouTube, fighting to get views and likes and all the stuff that's going on with social media. Like what's really going on? It's just a lot going on in this world, man, and that's why I tend to stay up on it. And then earlier this week, I was listening to a podcast, and they was like, man, like, buckle down, because they were saying usually around this time, like, that's when they start to say that, like, we're in a recession and the economy be like up and down, you know. And I try not to like worry about all these things, but when I be looking around and seeing what's going on around the world and around the United States and stuff like that, I mean, all signs seem to be pointing towards that, you know. But I'm not here to do this live, playing this game, movie, and talk about it, have people discouraged or to scare people. It's just to, like, you know, like, we all grown adults out here, and we're, you know, we're all aware of what's going on. So, you know, we can just do the best that we can, you know. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Finished.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
All right, let's see if I can get this one. But yeah, man, like, a lot of these like suspicious deaths going on with you know, with a lot of these husbands out here, like deleting their wives and stuff like that. Like, if you're not in love with her, just say that. You know, like, why are you, you know, like, I don't understand why you know, I'm just having a hard time trying to find out and understand, like, what's up with these, you know, these guys out here deleting their wives and stuff like that. Like, if you're not in love with someone, you know, just say that. Like, you ain't gotta, like, you know, like, get rid of them. Like, that's just kind of crazy. You know, one story is in Michigan, where there's two older couple. I believe one was in Michigan, where these two older couple went to the Bahamas, and all of a sudden his wife, in huge quotation marks, fell off a boat, or, you know, fell off a boat, and now he's arrested. And then there was another story. Hold on. Oh yeah, and there was another story of a Hawaii doctor accused of trying to delete his wife, and then you had a Michigan man arrested after his wife disappeared in the Bahamas. What is going on? Like, if you do not love your partner that you with, just tell them. Like, you don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get rid of them. Like, that's just crazy. You know, and like, come on, like, we all grown adults here. You know, they're doing it to get the insurance money. I mean, like, let's call a spade a spade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing it just to get the insurance money, which is absolutely just insane. Like, I don't get that. I'm having a hard time trying to understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you are not in love with your partner anymore, just tell them. There, like, I mean, there is no cause. I mean, there is like no reason for all this violence. You know what I mean? To get rid of them, like it's just it don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if you not in love with your partner anymore, you don't have to get rid of them. I know that. Like that's just crazy. That ain't gonna work. But yeah, man, but like, you know, like I'm just saying, man, like, you know, some guys out here, man, they need to get it together, man. You know, if you don't love your partner anymore, just say that. You know, like all this senseless killing for what? I mean, all the sense, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a better way that can be, you know, I'm just saying like there's a better way to go about it. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like it's just it's crazy. I'm just saying like we don't have to like we don't have to do all that. Like it doesn't make any sense. You know. So yeah, so that's what's going on in the news. Lafayette woman was found guilty on all counts trying to delete a judge. And look, and this chick is walking in the courtroom smiling. Like you, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on out here, dog. Like it's just, it is something. Okay, like straight up. Like I don't know what's going on with these people. It is insane. You know, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's just, I don't know. You know, it's just crazy if you ask me. Like, you know, wives being, you know, ending up disappearing and stuff like that. And, you know, like these guys, like all of a sudden coming to a conclusion like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I don't love my wife anymore. Yeah, so I'm you know, like just some weird stuff, dog. Just weird. You know, so that's what's going on in the news cycle right now. So just wanted to talk about that. Now we're talking. All right, so we need to get rid of that. Maybe 2. Maybe we got a 3. 1. Okay. 2. Yeah, man, so that's what's going on in the news. There we go.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
And all right, like I saw your message, and it does look so much better than the movies, you know. And that's why I stay. That's why I love playing this, man. Like I really do. Oh, we got 2 available. All right. So
Direct interface with the physical ganglia. Exciting. Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
things that people would do and how far they would go just for science is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. That's why I absolutely love the stories that these video games be telling, especially these single player games. Like, it tells very deep stories, you know. And once again, I mean, I was gloating on it earlier in my stream about Spider-Man, but that's why I absolutely love the attention to detail in this game. It is just amazing. And I'm pretty sure when when Stan Lee was alive, like, he would have definitely appreciated something like this, and he would probably say, like, this is what I was aiming for, the real lifeness of these kind of type of stories being told through Spider-Man. We already know what's the designs of those are for. If you know, you know. But but this is a good place to stop at. Just wanted to come on here, do a mission real quick. And yeah, so we're going to pick it back up later. Oh, got a message.
Doc, I'm sorry. Aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Speaking of the devil. So I will catch you guys later in the next stream. Hopefully my controller will be charged by then. But I will holler at you guys later. It's your boy, the Destin One, aka it's that guy. And catch you guys later.